everyone, my name is Wicca BluMoon, and today I am going to be showing you some paper magic. This is going to be a healing session for paper magic. Now you can do this for really lots of things, but I'll leave it up to you on what you want to do it for. So first we're going to need a name. Now I'm pretty good at focusing energy towards a person, and that's what we're going to be doing. And this is why we need their name. Usually you'll use the person's first name and last name. Now this is going to be for someone on Twitter, which I know they haven't been feeling very well lately, so we're going to do it that way. So, person's name. Now what all you need is a pen or a pencil, whichever you prefer. I prefer to do this kind of work in pen, a lighter. I'm going to actually use some more salt, and then a flame resistant bowl. And for this I'm going to use the goddess symbol. So first I'm going to pour some more salt into my bowl. Alright. Now I want to mix it up with the old salt. That way the energy can kind of seep into the new salt. Alright, then what we need is a piece of paper. Now this is kind of a big piece of paper for a smaller bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut it in half. Or approximately in half. Alright, now what we're going to do is focus energy through our hand, through the pen, and into the person's name. And while we do this, we want to focus on what specifically we're going to be doing. So this is going to be for healing. So I want to be sending healing energy through the pen onto the paper. So we're going to write this name 3 times. Alright, now that we have the name down, what I am going to add is going to be a couple of runes. Now you can add anything you want to this. For me, I'm going to use runes. So let me show you which runes I am going to be using. I'm going to be using Agus for life. Life energy. And then this is going to be for health. And then we're going to be doing W A Z. Okay. EIH W A Z. Forgot about that. Here, let me write that again for you so that it's a little bit clearer. this is going to mean defense and protection. All right, so I'm actually going to add these three together, and you might ask how. Well, if you look, these are going to be the same direction. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is so this is, I'm sorry, just thinking about how I'm going to go about this. I'm usually pretty quick with this. So, all right, so if you see this right here, this will actually take care of this, and see if we just add another tail there, that's the same symbol. So I'll cross that out, and then now and there is our symbol. Now usually whenever you mix runes, you at least want to use 3. You can use more if you want to, but I found that 3 is really all you need to combine. Just make sure you choose them for a particular meaning towards the goal which you want to achieve. Alright, so for this, I am not only going to do it on the front, but I'm going to do it on the back as well. So over the 3 names, so this is actually going to be a pretty big symbol. And I'm doing the exact same thing as what I was doing with the names, as I am just concentrating on healing energy for this person. Alright, now I want to do the same thing with this, only this time I'm going to do it a little bit off center. Alright, so we have our 3 names with our runes on each side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video for just a second, and I'm going to charge this. So whenever we come back briefly, if you want to pause the video here and go ahead and charge your paper, go right ahead. Alright, we're back. So now that we charged our paper, what we are going to do is we are going to fold this into quarters. Now I'm going to fold it in half, and half again. And notice that where I did my rune is almost completely apparent just on one corner because I did it on the edge. That's what I wanted. Alright, so what we're going to do is put our tile there, put our salt container right there. Now, as you burn this, you want to envision the person getting well. That is the most important part of this. So, and if you want to say a little prayer to whatever deity you want to, that's fine. I'm going to say a little something, and I'm going to put my hands about like this over the container, so hopefully I can catch some of that negative energy from them, kind of like ciphering it through this paper from them. So hopefully this will heal them. All right, so just making sure it fits in the bowl. healing light. Alright. So, I think that went well. Usually the paper will burn for, if you do it, put good energy into it, for about a minute. Sometimes they last longer. One time in my circle, the paper was burning for over 3 hours, so that one was a really good sign. So, and it was just a normal piece of paper that I folded into quarters like this. So, results will vary just depending on how much energy you actually put into it. So, practice, and I hope you guys learned a lot and try it out. And I think that you will be surprised with how well that it does. So, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you.